Hello, hello, hello. Long time no see, huh? I've been on assignment. Welcome to my channel. This is the Show Love Tarot. I am Show Love, and I am just getting back from an all expense paid trip. I just got flued out to New Orleans for Hex Fest. I got flued out, all expenses paid, by my uncle, my gay uncle, Travis Parlad, the owner, one of the owners of Radiance Herbs and Massage and Kindred Moon Apothecary downtown Olympia. We just went, and his buyer, esoteric buyer, Tara Morrissey. We just came back from Nolans, New Orleans. They like, say my name. They don't like you saying Orleans and stuff. They're like, we repronounce that Orleans, okay? Tell the truth despite the devil. And that's what it felt like. I felt like I was in like hell and heaven at the same. Many moments I could have been in either. But it was a really cool trip, profound, learned a lot. It's the Hex Fest, the 9th annual Hex Fest. Maybe I'll do a YouTube about that. But for right now, I pulled some cards because I haven't pulled cards for you all in a while. I was pulling cards left and right in Nolans, New Orleans. Good times, fun times. But a lot of wonderful people from all over this country. Really remarkable folks. And, gained a lot of wisdom, among other things. So, maybe I'll do a video about Hexfest 2023. Okay, so I pulled some cards. This is a reading for the collective, for the general. There's nothing general about you folks. For the specific, unique, vibrational entities that tune into my channel, that know exactly what they want, what they need, and how to get it. This reading is for you. So, the first card, I pulled some cards, shuffled and everything. My hands are still healing, so I try not to, they fumble a lot still. So I try not to get that on camera. Noisy dogs. Dog say, look, okay, Shiva. I'm the dog nanny. I'm the dog auntie. I'm babysitting. Their mother is at a ayahuasca retreat. Ooh. How much ayahuasca does it take to ayahuasca? If ayahuasca is what it takes. How much ayahuasca does it take to ayahuasca? If ayahuasca is what it takes? That's my question to a lot of these ayahuasca folks. These modern day. Maybe we'll have a talk about that too. Down the line. But for right now, we're going to do a very specific, unique, vibratory reading for the unique individuals that are tuning in. They know exactly what they want. They know exactly how to get it. So, the Knight of Swords is the first card that comes out. The Knight of Swords is like this. I feel like this, galloping You know, I feel like the energy of like the British are coming. There's like pressing, this pressing moment that's bubbling up that has been culminating. Like there's some action and some truth and some information that's coming in that's been on the precipice. It's on the precipice. It's reaching its climax, its pinnacle. Some truth is finally about to, you know, come into form. Eight of Wands comes after that. There's communication about this. There's communication about this truth. It's almost like it's like just in the nick of time. You know? I feel like some of you are under a deadline. Some of you are under like some pressure. Some of you are under some really would you calm down, little cute girl? It's Chocolate Lab here. Probably like 8 months. This is a little baby. Look. Hi. Say hi. Just can't relax. It's okay. But that's like some truth. There's like some communication coming in, right? Right, Sheba? Queen Sheba agrees. And it's like just in the nick of time. It's like just when you thought like all was lost. Here it comes. That truth. That communication. That response that you've been waiting for. Right? And it has something to do with your soul tribe. Lover's card. Your soul tribe. Maybe it has to do with family, your troop, your tribe, people that you have identified as your community, some group of people that you may have had to learn how to cooperate with and work together with. There's some truth coming out about that, some communication that's coming out about that, that is either causing you or someone else some sleepless nights, some Knight of Swords. It's that truth that's coming out, that's causing someone some stress. Someone's stressed TF out. If you've been the one who's been telling the truth, if you've been the one who's been openly communicating and being upfront, you have nothing to fear. These dogs. This incoming communication could be even incoming justice, like some justice, like a long arm. It's like it's taken a long time for this justice to happen, and it's finally coming in. You're finally hearing some communication about it. You're finally getting some validation about what you've known all along. Could have something to do with your soul tribe. Could have something to do with a spiritual community, maybe a church or a community. These dogs. Debbie, don't fall for it. You know, just ignore her. Just go mind your business. She'll leave you alone. Eventually. Just bite her. She'll leave me alone. Someone has been having some sleepless nights. That the truth is coming out. There's some justice that's coming. Some underhandedness that's being exposed. The Ace of Swords here. There could be some legal situation that justice is finally being served. Finally. Today. Sometimes it takes a while. You can't give up. Because I see that Six of Pentacles came out after that. That's kind of on the bottom of the deck. Some of you are finally getting your equal give and take. You're getting your You're getting what you deserve. You're getting what you put in. You're getting your equal give and take, your Six of Pentacles. And then on the Ten of Cups, under that, that's going to make a lot of some people unhappy. Like you're getting some people, and you know what? If you are people pleasers, some of you may have some of your toxic traits are probably like sabotaging your good fortune because you don't want to upset others. And don't do that. Okay? That's a survival mechanism that you no longer have to entertain. You don't no longer have to deny your good to make others feel comfortable. The Ten of Cups in reverse. I feel like that's some of you. Like your toxic trait is like you deny your happiness to make other people happy. You're moving away from that Six of Swords. You're moving to calmer waters. And some of you are just learning to, the High Priestess, some of you are just learning how not to speak on what you're creating and what you're wanting. I can't really talk about this because Priestess Miriam, if you don't know who she is, I just met her. And she's 80-year-old priestess, voodoo priestess, and not in New Orleans. This is what she was. This is how she presented herself. She was a happy. She knew a lot, but she didn't say a lot. She smiled a lot. She sang a lot. She didn't reveal a lot. And her workshop was the nest, the bird's nest. And the nature of birds, when they're protecting their young. In that whole kingdom. So, some of you are learning how to move in silence, move into calmer waters when you know that there's some injustice in your plot, in your camp. You know you cannot ignore the red flags, the sun in reverse. You can't ignore that because you know that will bring you unhappiness eventually. And Proverbs 101:7, I do believe. It's like, liars can't tarry in my sight. Like if you know that there's like some misinformation, some ill truth that's being spoken about something or someone, and you turn a blind eye, you're complicit, then you also become entitled to that karmic debt that you just created by turning a blind eye to some misinformation, some karmic debt. Which will bring your own unhappiness and demise and bring you under judgment. So some of you have to stop looking the other way when you see some injustice going and some truth being, some misinformation, some non-truths. I don't even know how else to say a lie. How else can you call a lie? A lie by any other name is still a lie. Misinformation. Fake news. Probably the most common modern times. Yeah, you can't ignore when that's coming in, misinformation. You can't ignore the truth any longer. The Wheel of Fortune. This is a fated situation for some of you. Some of you have been blocking your new beginning because you're refusing to walk away from these old beliefs, misinformation, patterns, dogmas. Some of you are seeking a new perspective. for that equal give and take. There's definitely an ending, a definite ending. The death card. Doom, doom, doom. The death card. One of my favorite cards, actually. I love seeing this card. That means we're done. No ifs, ands, or buts. This is it. This is it. We ain't coming back from this one. Right, Sheba? Come on, Sheba. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Sweet girl. There's no coming back from this. Dun, 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 dun. Some of you really need to, die to your old self, die to your lying self. So you just been lying this whole time. Your whole life, you've just been a whole lie. Tell the truth despite the devil. Celebrate. Own it. Yes, this is who I am. I'm wretched. I'm wicked. I'm demonic. Oh, I'm beautiful and I'm great and I'm dainty and I'm delicate. I'm soft as a flower. However you identify. There's some communication coming in about something in a soul tribe, a group, a community that it has been causing someone some great stress, but this truth is going to be a relief. Some of you are going to get validated. You're going to be like, I told y'all. Get that. I don't know how I'm holding this, but this. Don't be afraid of death. Death is great. Death is an ending. Death is a new beginning. Some of you are needing that. Some of you have been blocking your new beginning because of your old ways and not willing to move to calmer waters and stuck in your old patterns and trifling and whatnot. Okay? That's the collective reading. I hope it helps. And I will see you soon.